good evening or good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, with the bonafe.
Right now, the time no count, Miss Calvin.
Good afternoon to all of you guys in tune to CTV3 and Channel 53 of Centaur Cable Network. This is yours truly, Carmelita Perez, and I'm joined by no other than Corozal's very own Dylan Casanova. Good afternoon, Dylan.
Good afternoon. Are you feeling the excitement?
Of course we are. We are fully excited. Imagine we are live from beautiful Corozal Town for Corozal Carnival Madness. It's going to be hype. We do know that the carnival has left already and is going to be passing us in a few. So we are quite excited. We have a number of floats that are going to be participating in today's carnival. Dylan. So let's talk about that. Talk to us about those floats.
We have a quite few amount of floats coming on, and I'm very, very sure that this is going to be very impressive. After 2 years lockdown, I am sure they are coming out with all they have prepared for us. No, and let us start at the lineup.
Yes, let's go ahead.
The first one in line is the CCC Marching Band. Then we have the Corozal Town Council. Then we have Rainbow Dazzling Gems Float.
And they're competing,
yes,
right?
They're competing. Then we have Rainbow Dazzling Gems. That's a mixed group. Then we have the St. Francis Xavier School Float. They're also competing. Then we move on to the St. Francis Xavier Dance Group, Juniors Dance Group, right?
Okay. And then we also have the Plan Corozal Float. We have the Rising Phoenix Dance Group Float, and they are competing. And this is for the Carnival King and the Queen, or they're competing for the float itself?
So they're competing for the Carnival group. To see who is coming first. The King and Queen has been done before.
Okay, so they are competing to see who is going to be the best carnival float for this year's Corozal Carnival Madness. So it's a Rising Phoenix Dance Group. They are competing. We also have the Rising Phoenix Dance Group because they have the float and then they have their dance group right behind. The Free Zone Cars Show, Euphoria Dance Group, Tempestuous Sea Spirit Dance Group, the Church of Christ, their float is competing also. Then Mary Hill RC School, and then
we have Sweet Disaster Mixed Group. Then we have Honorable Elvia Vegan Executive Float. Then we have the Sartaneja Lyrics compete. They're also competing. Then we have the Freedom Rejuvenators. That's a mixed dance group. Then we move on to the Diamond Princess Float. And then the Diamonds Princess Seniors and Juniors Dance Group.
All right, then you have Rotary and Rotaract. Then you have the Rainbow Explosion Dance Group, San Narciso Marching Band, and the K&J Dance Group. And finally, the Bear of Belize.
Belikin.
Belikin. What are you drinking today? Belikin beer. The Bear of Belize. It's going to be hype. It's going to be mad. We are live from Corozal, bringing it into your living rooms. Channel 53 of Centaur Cable Network. We are also live on CTV3, Fiesta FM, and Despierta Belize. Make sure you are in tune with us because we are going to bring it to you live. As soon as they start coming towards us, Dylan, we are going to be having a close look at those floats. We're going to be having a close look at those dancing men and women, and even the juniors who are participating too.
I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm ready to dash it out.
Dylan has been dashing it out since last night.
I haven't slept, I haven't slept, but I'm ready.
You're ready?
It's worth it. It's worth it. After 2 years, it's worth it.
How was the partying last night?
It was fantastic.
All right.
There was a crowd that you cannot imagine. So many people just joining and dancing and celebrating. It's our independence now.
Right.
We're celebrating 41 years of independence, so we must be happy about that.
Imagine, Dylan, after 2 years due to COVID, we are back to the September celebrations activities. Everybody is quite excited about it. Carnival in Belize was a huge success, and then right after the children's rally, and now we come to Corozal for Corozal Carnival Madness. It is hype. It's going to be great. Then we prepare for the 20th night, and right after we prepare for the the 21st. That's what we are going to be looking at. Everybody is excited because we get to show our patriotism once more. And the carnival is coming closer and closer to us. I think we have switched to another shot, right? We've switched to another shot, and that's what you're going to see right now. The carnival is coming closer to us, so our guys are getting ready so that they are able to bring that live to you also, exactly what is happening during the Corozal Carnival madness. I want to thank you for being in tune. Share our pages so that every Belizean at home and abroad, share it to your friends abroad, Dylan, because they want to share the Belize hypeness, the Corozal hypeness.
Want to feel it in
Yes,
their
we
blood,
want to
no?
feel it.
And not to mention, we have our soca queen Ernestine Carballo on one of the floats today.
All
We
right.
have Miami and we have
Ooh,
Oscar B.
Oscar B in the house too, so it's gonna be great. Make sure that if you are along the route and you want to see when it's gonna reach your area, just keep in tune to our Facebook pages. We're gonna be live until the last float passes our way. There is no need for you, of course, to go anywhere. Our cameraman is gonna be panning a bit to show the crowd that is out here. There's a huge crowd out here. Everybody waiting for the carnival to pass their way. And what is the route actually? It will be passing here. Dylan, you know more about Corozal. So this street, I call it the main avenue, but
This is 7th Avenue,
Okay.
right? We move on straight into 7th Avenue. We turn left into the Miami Beach area and we go straight up into Civic Center where the final judging will be done. The first judging point is at Chico's Tortilla Factory.
okay.
Then we move on to Mama Lowe's. That's the second judging point. And then the final judging point will be at the Corozal Civic Center tonight. And remember, they will have an after bash with Miami at the Corozal Civic Center. So you are also invited, Miss Cameron.
Wow, no, and party the other day.
Oh.
Yes, the other day I had the mayor on the show and he was telling me about what all is going to be happening in Corozal. You know, when you hear about Corozal, you usually say, Corozal people go sleep early, you pass through town.
That we're boring, but
Yes.
we're boring.
That like when they do one piece with Belmopan, is Belmopan boring? I don't think so. It's just the people that live there, and if you bring activities to them, of course, they will make sure that they are out there. They will make sure that they are happy, that they are active, that they party, that they do what it takes to keep up an active life. And that's exactly what the people of Corozal are doing at this point in time. They are taking advantage. No more COVID. Well, there is still COVID, but no more restrictions. And they are ready to celebrate our independence after 2 years of
I can tell
lockdown.
you, I was driving around before I came here, and the lineup was from 12:30. I saw some people taking their spot, so
right.
you can see they're all excited about this event. So just let's wait to see.
Yes, I want to see the float.
Excited.
You're nervous?
Emotions.
The thing is that Dylan say he ready for dash it out. That's what happened. He wants to dance with the girls. He wants to dance. I understand that the free zone float will be having some participation from our Mexican brothers and sisters. I understand that they will be having some girls on that float, and like how you mentioned, Oscar B will be in one of the floats too. Miami will be in one of the floats.
We'll be on the Corozal Town Council float, and right behind the Corozal Town Council float, the champs of the Belize City Carnival, which is Soca Mocha.
Wow! All right, so we're gonna be seeing some mad hypeness right there.
And I can see the trailer coming right.
Yes, it's
there.
coming.
It's
All
coming,
right.
it's coming.
Okay. So in about a few, we are gonna get the privilege of showing you what is happening here in beautiful Corozal Town. There is nowhere else to be. Keep it locked. Keep it locked to channel 53 of Centaur Cable Network HD style, and of course, bringing it through live stream. We have for you on on our CTV3 Facebook page, The Spirit of Belize and Fiesta FM official. Yes, right there you can see what is happening in beautiful Corozal Town, and the sun is blazing. Thanks the good Lord, He gave us some nice weather for the afternoon.
This morning it was raining and pouring, so we thought, oh, it's gonna be a wet carnival, but it's a dry carnival.
Well, even if it may wet,
We may
We're
have to let you
still
go.
made it out here,
Of
rain
course.
or shine. Rain or shine, Belizean people love to party. So the first float that you are going to be seeing, or the first presentation, is that of the CCC marching band, followed by the Corozal Town Council, and then Soca Mocha, right?
Yes, Sokamoka, and then we have the Rainbow Dazzling Gems float. Then the Rainbow Dazzling Gems dance group.
And then St. Francis Xavier School Float, St. Francis Xavier Dance Group. We have the Plan Corozal Float, the Rising Phoenix Dance Group Float, Rising Phoenix Dance Group, the Free Zone Car Show. I understand that these are like 15 cars from over the Mexican side that are coming over. That's what I understand. I spoke to the CEO of the Free Zone a few days ago, and he was all excited. They were planning their float and planning what all they will be presenting to Corozaleños and visitors. So that's exactly what they're going to be showing. And then we have Dylan after the Free Zone Car Show.
We have the Euphoria Dance Group. Then we have Tempesto Seed Spirit Dance Group. Then we move on to the Church of Christ Drum Corps. Then we have Maryhill RC School dancers also, and the Sweet Disasters Mixed Group.
And then we have the Honorable Elvia Vega and Executive, Sartaneja Lyrics, Regenators, Diamond Princess Float, Diamond Princess, Rotary and Rotarock, Rainbow Explosion Dance Group, San Narciso Marching Band, K&J Dance Group, and the Belican Float. A lot of people waiting for the carnival madness to pass where they are stationed. Corozal attracted a whole lot of people when I was coming down from Corozal, from Orange Walk. We had a lot of vehicle in front of us, behind us. So you guys have a huge lineup. We are gonna be giving away some Fiesta shirts too, because and Fiesta hats, because Fiesta recently celebrated their 18th anniversary, right? So along the road, we're gonna be giving out some hats and some rags, and we have some T-shirts too, right? So that's what we have to give out. So this will be along the carnival too. We're gonna be giving out some of those. We're quite excited that Fiesta got to celebrate 18 years, close to our 21st of September to Fiesta FM at 18 and Belize at 41. And they learned something very important about this year's team. It talks about us as Belizeans. We are proud, we are strong, we're valiant.
And we're rebuilding. We're coming
We
back.
are,
We are bouncing back.
we are rebounding slowly. Some people will want to see it more faster, but we already
gonna get
know
there.
we will get there. So that's what is happening at this time, and the parade is getting closer, or the carnival is getting a bit closer. So I just want to see if I can speak to some people. I'm just gonna move over a bit over like that, just to give out some. I give out a hat, and I will just speak. Hi, Miss. Where are you joining us from?
From right Corozal.
Right from Corozal.
Yes.
How you feel that we're actually out again? COVID's still around, but restrictions lifted, and you can actually enjoy today's carnival.
It feels good. It feels wonderful to be out.
All right. And how do you feel, ma'am?
Good, very good. Yes.
You're
yes,
ready to see those floats?
yes,
All right,
sure.
thank you. And I'm going to be giving you a hat, and I'm going to be giving you a rag. And this is courtesy of Fiesta FM, all right? Enjoy today's show. All right, there you have it. And Dylan, let's go with you so that you can give out
All right.
something.
Good afternoon. How are you feeling today? Very good. Very good? Are you excited to see this year's carnival?
Well, yes.
Sure?
Yeah.
What do you expect from this carnival?
Well, make it go very good.
Very good?
Yeah.
I'm sure you're going to enjoy this one. All right, we are from Fiesta FM, and we would like to give you a little rug so you can dry the sweat off this very sun hat, all right?
Okay.
All right, there you have it. Okay, there you have it. And of course, people quite excited about what is happening today. And we see that the carnival is coming. It's coming. We've been saying that for quite. We're gonna be giving out some more. Yes. Let me try to come over here if I can get another shirt though, or maybe a shirt this time. If I can get a shirt this time, and we're gonna be giving out some more shirts as we await for the carnival to reach by us, because we don't want to make it boring. We want people to get quite excited. So if you follow me over here, let me give a shirt to this young lady here. She's trying to hide from me. No need to hide. No hay que esconderse. A ver, ¿de dónde nos visita Corozal?
De San Joaquín.
De San Joaquín. San Joaquín people in the house. ¿Cómo se siente de ver que después de 2 años de COVID ahora podemos salir a socializar y a divertirnos para este carnaval?
Pues esperemos que este carnaval esté mucho mejor que los anteriores. Es lo que estamos esperando, porque la mayoría de gente creo que salió para ver esto, para disfrutar, y el tiempo se prestó para...
¿Verdad? ¿Desde qué horas están acá afuera?
Como a las 2 llegamos.
¿A las 2?
Sí.
¿Y están listos para ver a Maimé, a Oscar B, a Ernestine Carballo?
Claro que sí.
¿Y va a ser como Dylan? You're gonna dash it out like Dylan?
Of course.
All right. Okay, and then I'm gonna give this to you. Es para ustedes una camiseta de Fiesta FM que acaba de cumplir 18 años también. Así que, ¿usted escucha Fiesta FM?
Claro que sí.
Okay, muy bien, así está bien. Muchísimas gracias, Dylan. I'm gonna leave it to go ahead and you give something else too. All right, so Dylan is gonna be giving out another shirt there and a cap.
Buenas tardes. ¿Cómo está? Bien. ¿Está emocionado para estar aquí hoy?
Sí,
Después de 2 años, la emoción, ¿verdad?
sí,
¿Qué usted espera de este carnaval?
pues que sea más brillante, más mejor.
Más mejor. Y sabe que tenemos 3 artistas viniendo de afuera aquí.
No, no lo sabía.
Pues esa es una sorpresa que han preparado para ustedes. Me gustaría regalarle esto.
Gracias.
Estamos cumpliendo 18 años de aniversario de Fiesta FM.
Gracias.
Okay.
All right, okay, there you have it. And it's giveaways with us, Dylan and yours truly, Carmelita Perez. We are quite excited to be here in Corozal, taking part in this carnival madness. We are, of course, waiting for the float to reach by where we are at this point in time. So that's what we are waiting for. And of course, it's getting closer. I think that they're like, the first float is maybe like 10 minutes away from where we are. It's not that far, but then they're actually stopping. They're actually stopping every little while, and they have to do their presentation. So that is what actually takes a little bit long to reach wherever you are. Imagine those people who are by the roundabout. They're going to wait maybe for like, what, another hour? They're going to wait for another hour? Another hour maybe for that to reach there. And of course, it's the Corozal Carnival Madness live on channel 53 of Centaur Cable Network, bringing it all into your living room. And we are also on our Facebook page, CTV3, Despierta Belice, and Fiesta FM Oficial. We're anxiously waiting for the carnival to reach by our area. Some people have been out here from midday. Hey, vehicles have been parked all along the road. I wonder how Phono Traffic Department was able to manage this entire situation.
Everybody trying to get the perfect spot to get the perfect view this afternoon. Let's mention that we need to drink. If we're going to drink, let's drink responsibly.
Right.
Let's keep safe during this day and during this entire September celebrations.
That's very, very important, Dylan. We do know that when you talk about socializing, you talk about enjoying and taking a few drinks. But remember, especially those who are going to be traveling back to Orange Walk or to other areas, you need to ensure that you drive safely, drink responsibly. If you have a designated driver, well, good for you. Then you can actually enjoy, because that person is going to be taking you back home safe. But let's not hear about any accidents. Let's be responsible. Remember, we have our families to take back home. It's quite an exciting day. We give thanks to the Lord for providing us with very, very, very good weather. It's nice, it's cool, and it's hot at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense right now. Cool and hot at the same time. But it gets hot, and then the leaf breeze start blow.
On Carnival Day, nothing makes sense.
Right? So if you see Dylan to do something out of the way, they come up on camera, the Carnival Day. Make no kind of sense. All right, it makes no kind of sense. So in just a few,
They're getting
in
closer.
just a few, they will be passing right by us. They are getting closer and closer and closer. So just reminding you that we are here and we are giving out some t-shirts, some caps, and some rags also to those people who listen to us on a daily basis. Just thanking everyone for joining us this afternoon. Remember to share our page. It's gonna get hyper pretty soon. Pretty soon. All right. So they want to make sure we dash out. They want to make sure we dash out. So make we try come around. Let's try go a bit to over that side so that we can actually give out some more. Where are the high from, man? The one we were shame from. Listen, there are people here. Coco line up from early in the morning, and when we try give out something, they try run away. Just imagine, or they don't come up on TV long time. This the live from midday. So the moment they start up the Miss Kaya, man, you can't be shy. I will give you a t-shirt. I will give you a t-shirt. I will cap, man. The way you run away for. Mr. Kaya, man. Kaya, make a talk to you and leave it. Just want to leave it. I only ask you one question. Kaya, man, I wonder where you visit us from, you know, for Corozal? Yeah? Kaya, man. Make people see your handsome face. That way wrong. I'm going to wear it to you. I'm going to wear it. No, the man don't want to come up on TV. The man say, feel share. Okay, make her go over this side. All right, make her go over this side. You know, she even come up on TV. You miss that poor Belizean. From what time you out here?
From 2:30.
From 2:30 out here, and you're from where? Corozal?
8th Avenue.
8th Avenue. So she give a she address to 8th Avenue, Corozal town. How do you feel? ¿Cómo se siente? How do you feel that after 2 years of restrictions and COVID, well, we finally get to dash out like what Dylan say?
Me siento bien porque ya me fastidié de estar en mi casa. Ya me siento enferma.
¿Ya se fastidiaste del esposo?
Ya me fastidié de él.
¿Y de los hijos también?
No, de mi hija no.
Ok, el esposo no está aquí, ¿verdad? Oh, ok, entonces no va, asegúrese que nadie le va a decir que dijo que se fastidió de él, ¿verdad? Ok, bueno, aquí le doy esto, muchísimas gracias, y una camiseta también, ok? And, okay, after this, we are going to go back to the carnival, okay? So Dylan, you stay there and I move over this side because it's getting closer. It is getting closer.
After 2 years? Yes? All right, then we have a little token for you. Do enjoy your afternoon.
Hey, make him. All right. And we are like what? 5 minutes away from getting a closer view of the Corozal Carnival madness. It's the Corozal Carnival madness, and we are bringing it live into your living rooms. We can hear the drums, we can hear the music, we can hear the siren, we can hear the Mexican marching band. I think that is no, we're hearing the CCC marching band. That's what we are hearing at this time. That's what we are looking at this time. All right, so let's go with the let's go with some video, of course, of what is happening. All right.
Before we move on, Miss Cami, I would like to shout out my friends in Belize City, sending messages and saying that they are in tune to our live today. So,
oh, they are?
Yes, they are in tune to
From
our
where?
live. Belize City.
Belize City, big up Belize City, big up Belize City. Let's move to the middle so that you guys can see what is happening behind us. It's going to be mad. It's going to be hype. Dylan, you promised me you went dash out. You promised me you went TikTok, party like kick the dog phone. You promised me you will do all of that.
If you dash out too.
We had dash out big time today too.
We have to take care of the microphone.
Yes. We can't make sure. We have to take care of the equipment. That's the most important thing. Guys, it's carnival. And you know, when you do these types of work, you cannot be boring. You have to be exciting because we want to make sure our people remain in tune with us. And there is no need for you to go anywhere else. Stay with us. Stay with Channel 53. All right, and of course it's getting closer. It's getting really closer. So we are very excited. We are going to be bringing everything to you from close up for you. There is no need for you to say, oh, I never get one close look at when it happened. We are going to be giving to you those close up shots, live and personal also, if that's necessary. All right, so that's what is taking place. It's Corozal Carnival madness. It's coming closer. So should we move to the side? Yes, let's move
All
to the
right.
side.
They are like
that
1
we
minute away from
actually-
us.
Yes, Car, no, I make them knock me down. The traffic man done, they tell me, move to the side, Miss Kami. All right. So let's just get a bit of the audio of what is happening, Hear the siren.
Beautiful colors, Miss Kami. From here we can see beautiful fluorescent green colors and pink colors. That's the CCC marching band making their way just in front of us. It is Carnival Madness 2022.
Right, and what we are going to be seeing first, as we mentioned, is the CCC marching band. The CCC marching band is heading towards us. The CCC marching band is heading right towards us. They're coming, guys. Dylan, it's getting closer to us. We know we have the traffic department. Big up to the guys from the traffic department, from the Corozal traffic department. Big up to you guys. You've been out from morning doing a wonderful job ensuring that we are safe. So we thank the traffic department. We thank the police department. We thank the Corozal Town Council for organizing today's Corozal Carnival Madness.
September Celebrations Committee, they have put in a very, very hard work into this. So a big shout out to them. And we know Carnival is about colors. And I'm seeing a lot of colors. I'm getting more excited today. And we see the fluorescent green and the fluorescent pink making their way to our side. And that's the Corozal Community College Marching Band.
Exactly, they're coming, guys, and as soon as they reach closer to us, you are going to be viewing it. You are going to be taking a look at this marching band. It's from Corozal Town. They always bring out the best of Corozal. They always show a lot of talent from Corozal. They always make sure that, of course, people enjoy their presentations. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at this time at exactly what is coming towards us. So you will be listening to the sirens and the marching band. All right, guys, and this is the CCC marching band coming towards us. Enjoy the view. Enjoy Belize's best. Enjoy Belize's own. Enjoy Corozal's very own.
Live and direct from Corozal Town. If you are not in Corozal, you are missing out. You are missing out completely. And there you have it, Corozal Community College Marching Band.
All right, escapate conmigo. What does it say? Hey!
And that was Corozal Community College Marching Band.
CCC marching band doing their thing. What I like is that they actually play the recent songs them, so that people can actually enjoy.
And we can identify it, right? Next we have the Corozal Town Council float with Soca Mocha and Mime on it. I think we need to go dash out with Corozal Town
you want to
Council.
dash out
I want
there?
to dash out there right now.
Right now people still watch the CCC Carnival band.
Yes, they're enjoying it.
All right. Okay, we're quite excited. We're excited about what is happening here. And this is the Corozal Town Council float. And they have Soca Mocha. All right, let's see what Soca Mocha they bring up this year. 2 years, Dylan, 2 years of COVID. 2 years of COVID. Yes, it's still around. No more restrictions. People enjoying themselves today.
They are surely enjoying. We can see the faces. We can see people dancing and enjoying the moment. Right? Then we have the Corozal Town Council with a Soca Mocha.
All right, guys, this is Corozal Carnival Madness, live on Channel 53 of Centaur Cable Network, Facebook pages, CTV3 Fiesta FM, and Desperta Belize. No need for you to be watching it anywhere else. We bring it to you live, close up. Corozal Town Council float at this time. Alright, I want to see if you go on dash out now. I can hold your mic, and Dylan is gonna go dashing it out. Dylan is gonna go dash out, yeah! Alright! Alright! Alright, Dylan.
I tried. It's not.
Tomorrow I know what happened to you. Soca Mocha! Alright guys, that was the Corozal Town Council float and followed by Soca Mocha. What's coming up next, Dylan, is the Rainbow Dazzling Gems float, and they are competing today for the best float. I've liked what I've seen so far. What about you?
Colors, a lot of colors.
Right, a lot of colors.
Beautiful.
A lot of fun, a lot of feathers. It all goes with Carnival. It's about hypeness. You're going to be seeing, a lot of dancing, people, just ready to party, and this is us as Belize. Please, let's not criticize. I know I say no kind of criticism, and then the Facebook comments.
Yes.
It's a time to enjoy. People come out to enjoy. People come out to be hype. People come out to live, of course, what is our September
and to enjoy
celebration.
after 2 years, no? After 2 years, it's more than we're locked up, and now we just come out of the place, and enjoy the moment. So up next, we have the Rainbow Dazzling Gems float, and they are making their way in front of us. So far, you're enjoying? All right, and this is Corozal Carnival Madness 2022.
Of course, everybody enjoying today's Carnival Madness from Corozal. I think we have a huge crowd out here. Not only Corozaleños, Dylan. We definitely have people from Orange Walk here enjoying today's Corozal Madness. Everybody is hyped up. You know what I like? Actually, a lot of people are wearing their Belizean shirts. My shirt, I got it at K&N Print Shop. Thanks to K&N Print Shop. They provided my blouse for today. You can get this at K&N Print Shop in Orange Walk and in Corozal too. There's printing.
Yes,
They're printing in
we got it in. We got our shirts from Print Tech, and they are so comfortable. Now we have the Rainbow Dazzling Gems mixed group making their way. I can see the red, white, and blue colors. Patriotic colors
This
is
is Lydia's gift shop, or they're just
the
sponsoring the
sponsor.
float
It's a
too.
sponsor, yeah.
All right, so this is the Rainbow Dazzling Gems float.
Yeah.
Rainbow Dazzling Gems float here.
And it's a mixed group, juniors and seniors.
All right, let's enjoy the kids then. All right, let's get their audio right now. All right, so let's hear. All right, so here you have the Rainbow Dazzling Gems float and Rainbow Dazzling Gems. It's a mix of young children and also, older young ladies. And of course, they're here enjoying today's carnival to giving you a presentation of a lifetime.
Very patriotic. The red, white, and blue colors are being seen on their outfits, right? So very beautiful outfits. Very lot of creativity put into these costumes this afternoon.
And just imagine the hard work that went into these costumes, ensuring that they are ready for the carnival. And Corozal doing it this year, September 17th. More activities take place tonight. This is not the end. Imagine tonight at the Civic Center, there will be a huge dance with Miami tonight, right? This is with Miami tonight.
Yes.
Remind me, or correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't know everything what happened. The Corozal.
Rainbow Dazzling Gems, I realized on their queen costume that they're depicting stop violence, right? Stop crime in Belize. Very good team they have chosen for this year's road march.
Right. It says, pray for Belize. It said stop the gun violence, stop the crime, and it's asking for us to pray for our country, Belize, of course, because we do know that crime is rampant at this time, and that is something that we are trying to control over, but it's kind of a difficult. So as expected, my friend, there is a slight pause in the carnival. Of course, that always happens. That there's always a slight pause in the carnival as the other floats start coming around. That's float number what that we've seen already. Four
so far.
All right, so we're waiting for the St. Francis Xavier School float, and
then we have the Plan Corozal. Then we have Rising Phoenix Dance Group float, followed by Rising Phoenix Dance Group also. Then the Corozal Free Zone Car Show. Then Euphoria Dance Group.
Then we have the Tempestuous Sea Spirit Dance Group, Church of Christ, Mary Hill RC School, Sweet Disasters, Honorable Elvia Vega and Executives Float, Sartaneja Lyrics, Freedom Rejuvenators, Diamond Princess Float, Diamond Princess, Rotary and Rotaract, Rainbow Explosion Dance Group, San Narciso Marching Band, K&J Dance Group, and the Belikin Float, the Belikin Truck. St. Francis Xavier Float coming up. St. Francis Xavier Float coming up at this time. So that's what we are going to be looking at this point in time. Okay, so the St. Francis Xavier float coming up at this time. Let's move to the side. Let's see what is happening here. It's all about St. Francis Xavier Primary School.
Yes.
Did you go to this primary school?
No, I didn't go to that primary school.
All right. Okay.
But
So
they're making their way.
they're making their way.
Sponsors.
All right.
And there comes their float.
And it looks like they have a king.
Yes,
they have.
do
They must have a.
king.
If they can only have king, they have to got queen too. So let's see.
Yes, they do have
Let's
a king.
see if there is a king and a queen. So at this time, guys, we are seeing the St. Francis Xavier School float coming up. They do have a king, and right now we'll see, of course, what their float is like. Oh my gosh, they're featuring the macaw. They're featuring the scarlet macaw.
Beautiful.
Dylan.
The king is doing his move up there, right? Very beautiful costumes and very beautiful colors. And,
Wow, this is really authentic.
and it's Wings of Belize.
Wings of Belize. Really nice colors. They are really beautiful.
You can see a lot of
Exciting.
input was put in there, right? Beautiful. Brought to you from Corozal Carnival Madness 2022.
All right. Okay. So this is the St. Francis Xavier School. St. Francis Xavier School, and beautiful colors. Girls dancing. They are featuring the Scarlet Macaw. Let's listen.
All right. All right, and up next we have the Plan Corozal float making their way, and we see they're throwing some goodies for the people to enjoy, some ideals to be refreshed, right? And Plan Corozal making their way at Corozal Carnival Madness 2022.
Plan Corozal.
What's the next question I'm going to you? My name is Oscar Leon, right here, Corozal Carnival for the very first time. Corozal, here we go. Plan Corozal, Plan Corozal.
I wanna get the party wet, get the party wet, get the party wet. We like to flip our
Let's get out to the Belize movement. Have a nice in the Look at people in Corozal, boy. Look at people in Corozal Carnival. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Right in the hole, right in the hole, right in the hole.
All right, that was the float. They're playing the Corozal, of course, and they are hyped up. And after that, we are gonna be looking at
Rising Phoenix Dance Group float followed by the Rising Phoenix Dance Group.
Okay, so that was number 7. That was number 7 there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We have 25. We have 25 floats to feature to you today at home, or maybe you are joining us right here in Corozal. You're way at the other side of where the carnival is going to be coming soon. So you can take a quick peek right now by joining us. Share our page. Make sure our Belizean people abroad actually get an opportunity to see what Corozal has in store for you.
We're getting there. We're getting there. And the excitement is getting more and more. We have just seen Oscar B on the trailer. Then we have Rising Phoenix coming. Everybody's are patiently waiting. Hours and hours of waiting. It's finally here.
You know, I was waiting for Oscar B to do a little butterfly thing or something like that, right?
We don't miss it out. Or
We miss it out, you think?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, he's still doing his thing. I think you can still hear him on the background. Actually, you know, everybody enjoying at this point in time, and of course, we're waiting for the other floats to come. There's always these types of gaps, you know, always there are these types of gaps because people stop and they actually do a show so that others can enjoy themselves too, the land.
So we are moving on to Rising Phoenix. Then we follow by the Corozal Free Zone Car Show, Euphoria Dance Group, Tempestus Sea Spirit Dance Group, Church of Christ Dance Group, Mary Hill RC School, Sweet Disasters, Honorable Elvia Vegan Executive, Sartaneja Lyrics, Freedom Rejuvenators, Diamond Princess, then the Rotary and Road Truck Float, Rainbow Explosion Dance Group, Solar Caesar Marching Band, then K&J Dance Group, followed by the Balicane Float.
Exactly, and I want to give thanks to Dragon's Hardware Store. You know, they provided us an area where we can actually be transmitting live. So remember, Dragon's Hardware Store, you can actually get all your hardware needs right here on 7th Avenue. Right? Yes, 7th Avenue, Dragon's Hardware Store. No need for you to go and purchase anywhere else. They have the best prices, all that you are looking for in hardware. So make sure you visit them. Make sure you visit them. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Make sure you visit Dragon's Hardware Store right here in Corozal Town, 7th Avenue. Thanks for providing us the electricity and a space for us to be able to broadcast today's carnival live into your living rooms. All right. Corozal, of course. You know, I only tell the man, you know, I want the opportunity for make a concert up right there. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. All right. Yeah. All right. The guys there from Plant Corozal, of course, quite excited about the entire carnival. And Dylan, I don't know if you want to just give away another shirt, maybe. Since we're really close here, should we give it right here close? Probably you can give it to the young lady right here holding her baby, and she's actually enjoying today's show.
Are you enjoying today's show?
Of course I am.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, this is Carnival Madness 2020.
It was good, yes.
All right, there you go. You're welcome.
Muy bien, muy bien. Bueno, mi gente, estamos en Corozal para lo que es Día de Carnaval. Y muchísima gente está aquí asegurándose que se divierta a lo máximo. Recuerde que estamos celebrando nuestra independencia. Y viene llegando cada vez más cerca lo que es el otro grupo. We have the other float coming closer and closer to us, and the hypeness continues. There is much more for you to see. This is the Rising Phoenix Dance Group float.
They're making their way in front of us, and we can see a lot of feathers, a lot of yellow color, green, and a lot more as they make their way here, Miss Kami. After 2 years, I think everyone is enjoying what they're seeing so far. I am enjoying so far. What about you?
Of course. We are really happy to see that Corozal was able to bring out this carnival. You know, a lot of people were hearing about it. A lot of people had a lot of expectations. And I think that the September celebrations committee did not dissatisfy. You know, they completely satisfied the Corozaleños and visitors. They actually were able to put up a show. It's difficult. It's difficult to get so many floats to participate.
Yes, and you know it's a lot of expense. So we like to thank all the sponsors that made today's carnival possible. No, and here comes a Rising Phoenix dance group. Remember, we are at Corozal Carnival Madness at 2022. And here you have it, the Rising Phoenix dance group. Beautiful, beautiful costumes made up of different colors and a lot of recyclable materials placed in this outfits. I hope you're enjoying at home this afternoon. That was a Rising Phoenix dance group, and we can see beautiful colors, yellow and blue, and they are feeling the spirit of Carnival 2022 in Corozal. Next we have the people, followed by the car, the show, and on the floor, Miss Nami, I think we have our Mexican brothers and sisters doing their show. Let's just enjoy the moment. Let's enjoy Carnival 2022. Brought to you.
Let's go! On the beach up on the highway. Last two time, I'm in Monday and Tuesday. We get in the group and we let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
This is a Corozal Free Zone car show, and they're demonstrating big, and they have a soca group band is coming. So let's get going here.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
That is the Corozal Free Zone, a car show. You are enjoying Corozal Carnival Madness 2022. Let's go.
And this is the car show. This is the car show, right? Let's keep enjoying. Let's keep enjoying live on channel 53 of Centaur Cable Network. This is the car show part, Dylan.
Brought to you by the Corozal Free Zone to enjoy a little bit of our items, no? So this is a Corozal Carnival.
You see what the car do, right? It go down and it go back.
I want a car like that.
You want a car like that? Just imagine the prices of these cars, Dylan. Yeah, the colors, of course. You know, that's what people are enjoying. You know, it's something new, and the car show is brought to you by the Corozal Commercial Free Zone, of course. And there is another gap.
With love, with a lot of loves brought to you here, right? So I hope you're enjoying at home Corozal's Carnival Road March.
All right, coming up next is
the Euphoria Dance Group.
All right.
Their way right in front of us. I hope you are enjoying this afternoon.
Euphoria Dance Group, and lots of activity in Corozal. And this is the good thing about having the Carnival Madness, Dylan, because it brings economic activity to Corozal. It brings economic activity to Corozal. Everybody, of course, making a little bit extra, you know. People selling barbecue, garnaches, hot dogs, you know, the restaurants are making money.
Bears, no, to refresh ourselves. It's because it's getting hot. I don't know if it's the excitement.
It's the hypeness.
It's the hypeness, right? All right, this is Corozal Carnival Madness of 22. Remember, we have the Euphoria Dance Group, coming up next, followed by the Tempestus, a Sea Spirit Dance Group, followed by the Church of Christ, a drum corps, Mary Hill RC School, then the Sweet Disasters, then the Honorable Elvia Vega and Executive, Sartaneja Lyrics, Freedom Rejuvenators, then the Diamonds Princess, then followed by the Rotary and Rotaract, Rainbow Explosion Dance Group, Sonar Caesar Marching Band, K&J Dance Group, and finally the Bellicane Floats.
All right, and of course, people who are anticipating today's carnival and the Corozal Town Council, along with the September Celebrations Committee, gave them what they expected. You know, it's been hype, and it's just like half of the floats that we've seen so far. And coming up now, we have, of course, the Euphoria Dance Group. It says we bring the party, and they are celebrating our barrier reef, Dylan.
Yes, beautiful, under the sea, the barrier reef of Belize, the world's second largest barrier reef, right?
And we remember that we need to take care of it. Remember that with climate change, that's when we need to do some more to conserve Mother Nature, to conserve Mother Earth. And the barrier reef is one of our top tourist destinations, so we need to make sure that we take care of it. We have to stop pollution. You know, we have to make sure that we stop, of course, polluting our rivers, because then at the end of the day, that ends up to our barrier reef too.
they have chosen a very good team because they are depicting our country and they're making their way. The Rising Phoenix dance group. You can start hearing the music.
Everything turn up, we got to know. Party up, and son of the sun, no. Shake that thing, the mind number one, they might sleep in Nigeria, wake up in London. Yeah, now if you think fun done, no, we just stop where I come from. Trinidad, pretty girls at the bum. Shake up that thing like bum, 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 bum. Say, shake it up, shake it up. Wind your body, girl, down to the ground. Say, shake it up, shake it up. Shake up that thing like you want the crown. Shake up your bum bum, shake up your bum bum, your bum bum. Ladies, shake up your bum bum, shake up your bum bum. No get out of when the party start to jiggle. Anyway, you win one bad way you wiggle. Nigeria, feeling that
Beautiful, beautiful costume of the Rising Phoenix dance group. That is their queen, and she's depicting the marguerite, the fuzzy turtles, and the sea creatures, seahorse, the stingray, lobsters, and the crab. Very beautiful, very beautiful queen costume.
And coming up next is who, Dylan?
The Tempestas Sea Spirit Dance Group. I think the flow is going a little bit faster this time as it's coming.
Yeah, because actually we see everybody already packed up, one float after the next coming up. And you are still looking at some of what was happening there with the Euphoria Dance Group. Now we move to the Tempestuous Sea Spirit Dancing Group. And they remain depicting the importance of our barrier reef and our sea too, Dylan.
Yes, very beautiful costumes. That there, you can see on your screen that the Tempestas Sea Spirit Dance Group. Very beautiful costumes, very bright colors, and it's just Carnival 2022 in Corozal.
All right. Okay. I think something happened to their music there. These things happen. All right. It's back. It's back up.
As soon as I was introduced, the carnival to say I lose all the on the ground. Walking up the bottom and then jogging all over town and they say I lose it. Was never a part My school was down, I used to move. But since I was introduced to Bacchanal, they say I lose. When I drop it hot and I wind it, hot up the speaker box and I grind it, and I know what to
Look at their queen, Dylan.
Beautiful, beautiful costume. It's a seashell, and we can see the front is open, and at the back is transparent, like under the sea. Very beautiful.
That's their
costume.
queen there. You're looking at their queen on screen at this time. As Dylan mentioned, beautiful, beautiful costume there. You know, fit for a carnival, but at the same time bringing out a very important message, and that is to take care of our barrier reef, to take care of our sea. Very, very important there.
Up next, we have the Church of Christ drum corps making their way. Very beautiful costumes, as you can see on your screen. Very beautiful. A lot of input placed onto this Carnival Madness 2022. And this is the Corozal Church of Christ marching band.
All right, and they're getting ready to give us a show right now.
Yes.
All right, let's see what is happening. Let's see what's up with this marching band. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Carnival. A lot of energy. Up next, we have the Maryhill RC School making their way in front of us. This is a Corozal's Carnival Madness 2022.
All right, Maryhill RC School coming up next. And of course, right after that, there is their float. And they also have their dancing carnival group. That's the Maryhill RC School banner that you're seeing there. And of course, that's home of the Dolphins, they say. So Maryhill RC School from Corozal Town. And they also have a float, and they're making their way towards us at this time.
Yes, Miss Kami, I'm enjoying Carnival 2022 so far. The excitement is here. We can hear the music. We can see the excitement in the people's face, right? And this is a Maryhill RC School float.
Showing
And that was the Muriel RC School making their way for Carnival 2022 in Corozal. Beautiful costumes, beautiful, beautiful, enormous costumes to the light at your side. The party is in Corozal. Corozal has come out bigger and better this year, right? We're getting there, we're getting there.
Right. You're so right, Dylan. You're so right. You're so right. We see that a lot of people actually lined up here by 7th Avenue. I just imagine the crowd, over the other side, because after this, the parade goes, or the carnival goes from 7th Avenue towards where?
The beach. Then we go on into the street in front of Smart, and we go right into the Corozal Civic Center for the final judging. Right? Remember, there are 3 judging points today. One at the Tortilleria Chicos, followed at Mamalo's, and then the final judging will be at the Corozal Civic Center. Miss Kami, after this live, my work is not finished.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the Corozal Civic Center. So
but it's all about fun, though.
It's a fun.
Once you enjoy
fun.
doing what you're doing, it's all about that. That is exactly what matters. The other floor coming up is...
It's the Sweet Disaster Mix Dance Group.
All right, let's see what they have in store for us
I can
today.
see they have Under the Sea team also. So majority of the carnival groups are depicting the undersea life of Belize, the Barrier Reef. Also.
Of course, Corozal, it's all about the bay. We have our beautiful sea, we have the beautiful bay, and it's just right to depict what you all have. We envy Corozal because of its beautiful sea, of its beautiful bay, and you guys should take care of it. And also visitors who come here to take a dip in the sea, to enjoy the sea breeze, we have to take care of it too.
Beautiful, beautiful costumes making their way, right? And this is the Sweet Disasters Concepcion Mix Group.
And their queen?
Queen, yes, is the big thing. The under the sea creatures, beautiful, beautiful blue costumes that depicting us today. And this is the Sweet Disasters Mix Group.
And this is the float belonging to the Honorable Elvia Vega and Executive. Honorable Elvia Vega and Executive. This is her float coming up here, Dylan.
Yes, Ms. Kami, this is Honorable Elvia Vega, Executive Committee.
Somebody say, oh, live me life, live me life. So we went together, we went together. I got professional. Let's go. All everything together, we don't need no design. Only now the system of a professional because all everything together, we don't need no design. Only now the system of a professional because I'm a professional. I think I will get some. Anytime I am I just feel alive. I just
Alright, this is the Sartanejas lyrics. Sartanejas lyrics coming up at this time. Alright, so that was a group from Sartaneja, beautiful Sartaneja there, beautiful Sartaneja there. Everybody enjoying today. And who is coming up, Dylan? Who is coming up?
We have the Freedom Rejuvenators.
Alright, Freedom Rejuvenators coming up, and everybody quite excited, enjoying. You know, everybody has been partying, and it looks like this group is really hyped up. I see more and more colors coming up, Dylan.
More beautiful colors, and we have a Corozaleño here that wants to say something on the mic this afternoon.
Hi. Well, we're here in Corozal, right? After 2 years, this is much expected, right? And I'm seeing that it's bigger and better than ever, you know? So, congratulations to all the dance groups and congratulations to everybody that participated, you know? This year's carnival seemed to be so cool and good. So, bienvenidos, Carnival 2022.
That was an excited Corozaleño, right? And up next we have the Freedom Rejuvenators.
That Corozalero don't dash out long time.
Sure.
He don't dash out like 3 or 4 times. I don't see he dance. All right, Freedom Rejuvenators coming up.
Diamond Princess Float and the Diamond Princess Senior and Juniors Dance Group, and they are making their way here, right? Oh, we did. Oh, it's a DLC band. The DLC band is and the Diamond Princess are both this afternoon. A lot of excitement brought to you at the Corozal Carnival. DLC band brought to you by the Diamond Princess at Carnival Madness
'Cause
All right, guys, that was, of course, the float there
Of the
from.
Diamond Princess Dance Group. Beautiful, beautiful costumes, colorful, and a lot of excitement, a lot of energy placed into this year's Carnival Road March in Corozal town.
And then we have the frontliners, depicting the frontliners here, honoring the frontliners, those who fought the pandemic together with the rest of the Belizean people. While we were resting at home, they were out there, starting from the nurses, the doctors, BDF, police, everybody out there for COVID, ensuring that we were safe. And of course, the pandemic has eased off a bit, but they still keep doing their job, Dylan.
Yes, Miss Kami, a lot of input, a lot of creativity, a lot of imagination placed today into these beautiful costumes. And next we have the Rotary and Rotaract float making their way, and we are winding down to today's Carnival Road March. Very beautiful, very interesting,
Right,
Miss
it is,
Kami.
it is, it
It's
is.
winding down, and the party continues right after Carnival is finished. Straight into the Carnival After Bash with Miami at the Corozal Civic Center.
After the Rotaract, we have.
Rainbow Explosion Dance Group, followed by the San Narciso Marching Band, K&J Dance Group, and finally the Balicana Truck, the Balicana Float, right? This is a Corozal Carnival Madness 22, brought to you live by CTV3.
Channel 53 of Center Cable Network, and also on all our social media pages. We hope that you have enjoyed, of course, the carnival from start to the middle, and now we are nearing the end, but we still have more to show, lots more to show at this point in time. So the floats continue to come. This is the Rotary and Rotaract float coming up at this time, Dylan.
Carnival Road March 2022.
We're going to be baited by sweets right now.
The goodies, and more goodies being thrown to the kids enjoying this afternoon's road march. And this is the Rotary and Rotaract float. Then followed by that, we have the Rainbow Explosion Dance Group, seniors and juniors, making their way for Carnival Road March 2022 in Corozal. Sorry. This is the San Narciso RC marching band. This is the San Narciso RC marching band making their way in front of us. They are celebrating our independence. Today is Carnival in Corozal, Carnival 2022.
All right, okay, and we continue with today's carnival show, and this is Rainbow Explosion Dance Group. Rainbow Explosion Dance Group coming up next. We're winding down right after that. We have the K&J Dance Group, and then the Pelican Float. Rainbow Explosion Dance Group coming up next. Beautiful queen coming here, of course. Beautiful colors, beautiful designs, and they're actually participating. So let's see who will win this year's best float. Of course, all from beautiful Corozal town, and it's winding down. It's winding down. We're coming to the end of the carnival one from our side, of course. And I think this is the K and J dance group, and then followed by the Pelican tent, and that will mark the end of today's carnival. Two more floats are coming up, and I think by the time this reaches the Civic, it will be nightfall already. Skies already getting dark here in the beautiful Corozal.
That was the K&J dance group, and we are winding down to the last float of today's carnival. Road Madness, right? The Corozal Carnival Madness 2022. And that is we can see the ambulance coming, and the final float for this evening, it's the Pelican float, the Bear of Belize. Miss Kami, it has been a great afternoon. It has been a great day in Corozal. A lot of colors, a lot of excitement. And that was Corozal Carnival Madness 2022.
Exactly, it's been quite exciting. Let's just get the last Pelican float because we can't even hear ourselves at this time. And the final float for today's show, Dylan, that's the Pelican float, the Bear of Belize. Belize is best. The Bear of Belize, Pelican float.
We are watching the Pelican float.
All right, that's the last float. That's the Pelican float there, Dylan. And of course, it's been fun, and it's been great being out here.
It has been an afternoon of excitement, and it has been my greatest pleasure to broadcast this with you, Miss Kami. The first time with you, I have enjoyed it.
And we're enjoying a Powerade at this time,
okay.
Of course, courtesy of Bowen and Bowen. And this is the last float, the Pelican float here that we are looking at, and they're giving away their products, giving away water, giving away the Powerade, courtesy of Pelican
community, right? And this is the Pelican float, and we have come to the last of Corozal Carnival Madness, and that has been Corozal Carnival Madness 2022.
All right, it's been great having a partner like you, Dylan. It's a pleasure. I want to thank. Let me just wait for the float to pass a little bit.
Okay.
All right, that's the Pelican float there. And guys, it's been a pleasure bringing, of course, this carnival right into your living room. All right, guys, it's been a pleasure. This was Carnival Madness, Corozal Town. You know, it's been great. Until next year, if God permits, everybody's spreading out. I imagine they're going to the Civic Center.
Civic Center. It has been my greatest pleasure, Miss Kami. And this was Corozal Carnival Madness 2022.
Peace and love. Thanks so much for being in tune. Until next year, if God permits.
All right, I got to go. I have to go. I never reached Civic Center before. Yeah, because I want games.
Come to me, brave up me shy line. The number of you run, fly high. Up to get in your space, side by. Just give me a pass.
Would I have a short? Would I have a short?